TV! What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Rody. I am back for another album review. This time is from the ASAP Gang's own Asap Ferg, his second album, Always Strive and Prosper.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's the 10 crack commandments. Wow.
Alright guys, welcome back. So the first song on this album is entitled Rebirth, and this is the follow-up to his first album, and it's nothing special as far as Rebirth. It's pretty short, it's about 2.5 minutes long, so it's nothing really that stands out on that song for me. So I've just kind of pretty much went into the second song called Hungry Ham, which is produced by Skrillex, and you can definitely tell that it is produced by Skrillex based on the beat. It has that house music vibe and just that same kind of beat that he usually produces for other rap artists, so you can really tell it. Nothing really special about this song either. He uses a corny line in this song saying he's throwing bullets like Warren Sapp, which makes no sense at all considering Warren Sapp was a defensive tackle for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So I really didn't understand that metaphor that he was using. So at this point in the album, I'm already thinking, yo, what is this going to turn out? The next song, guys, is called Strive, and it's featuring Missy Elliott. It was really dope to see her coming back on the album because we haven't really heard much from her over the past few years, minus the single she just released a couple months back. She did a great job on this single, and she actually seemed to have stole the spotlight, which is a little bit of foreshadowing on this album, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Again, it's a great beat. It's very up-tempo. I can kind of see this on like NBA, on TNT, like the halftime music or something for a car commercial. Just really cool beat. I think this is something that they can push for a single for Asap Ferg, and they'll probably have a good turnout. The next song is called Psycho, and it ties into the following song called Let It Bang with ScHoolboy Q. It's telling a story about his uncle named Psycho from Harlem that was pretty crazy, whether it was doing drugs, selling drugs, shooting people, fighting, all those things in between. He was somebody that influenced Asap Ferg a lot as far as like wanting to grow up and be him. And it's a pretty dope series of songs, as well as the following song called New Level with Future. These three songs do well. Obviously, New Level has been the main feature song for the album. Definitely a great song, great beat. Future did a great job featuring. And this, again, is a good part of the album because it does have a good flow and everything is coming together. Now, this is the part of the album where it gets a little bad, in my opinion. There's a part of this album where it seems that Asap Ferg is getting pretty much shadowed over by anybody that's featured. The next song called Yammy Gang has ASAP Mob on it, which is just ASAP Rocky. ASAP Rocky outshines him on this. He sounds really good. Even though they always sound good together on records, he doesn't do anything that makes him stand out. And it's unfortunate because, you know, ASAP Ferg is supposed to be making this statement that he's setting himself apart from the whole group and still being a great member like ASAP Rocky. The next song featuring Rick Ross is called Swipe Left, and it's a dope song. It sounds like a Rick Ross song to the core. It's nothing that I would naturally hear Asap Ferg on, but it's a great feature for him. Again, he gets outshined by Rick Ross, and you kind of forget he's on it, but he does sound good on it when he is rapping, so I guess it's a little give and take on that. The next song is called Uzi Gang, which is one of my favorite songs because it's kind of a little mobbing song. Like, it's kind of real low bass heavy, and it's just got doom, 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 doom. I'm not really doing the beat justice, but it's a great song. I like to play it back and forth. It's a great workout song. Great song to just kind of mob out to and just kind of vibe to. So I thought that was pretty dope. Now, the next three songs on this album are pretty much on the lower soft tempo side, kind of talking about his feelings. He has a song on here called Let It Go that's actually telling about his lifestyle affects his fiance or girlfriend, however he wants to call her, why he writes the things he does, but still claims to say he loves her. And, you know, his lyrics are really catering towards the heavy, hard type of rappers, but also saying, yo, I'm out with these girls and doing drugs. But he's saying that he also has a girl at home and she's being hurt by his lifestyle, and he's saying that I write these rhymes because that's what my soul says to write. So it's a decent song, lovey-dovey type stuff, but it's nothing amazing. He has a song on here that was impressive to me that he has with Chuck D, and he also has his mother on the song called Beautiful People. It's pretty dope. It's kind of like a spoken word verse from Chuck D, kind of uplifting everybody and telling them you're more than what you think. Everyone's beautiful, not just your outer looks, but what's inside and what you can bring to the world. So I thought that was a really dope concept for the song, and also have a legend like Chuck D to come on and use his great voice to show that type of tone for the song. The next song is called World Is Mine, and it's featuring Big Sean. And unfortunately, this is the biggest showing where it starts, and the next song that Asap Ferg is getting outshined again by Big Sean. He does the verse, the hook, and that last verse, and it's just, you forget about him. And that's the unfortunate part, because that happens again on the following song called I Love You with Chris Brown and Ty Dolla $ign. You completely forget that Asap Ferg is on the song. You almost forget that it's his album. At this point in the album, it's the end, and you're like, well, what is, I don't have a complete feeling of what this album is supposed to be about. I get that it's him trying to show you who he is and where he's coming from, but you don't really get that feeling, because he's either got one verse on the song, or he's got 2 or 3 people on the song with him that lose him in the smoke. Like, he's just not outshining anyone or showing his worth, which is unfortunate for somebody who has so much talent and has great singles. He just doesn't bring together it fully on the album. And the last song, unfortunately, is called Grandma, which is talking about his come up with ASAP Gang and trying to decide where he's going to go and what contract they're going to sign and the money, and how he misses his grandmother and his father. It's a decent song to end the album on. Again, it's not ending on a high note. It does sound okay. The hook is not that great in my opinion, but it kind of ends the album on how the whole album was. It wasn't amazing. Great features, nice beats, but Asap Ferg didn't do anything that makes you say, yo, man, I got to listen to this over and over again. This is going to be something that is forgotten in the next couple weeks, which is sad. Unfortunately, this is going to be a dead Showdawee, but I do think you guys should listen to a few of the songs. I'll put them down in the description just so you can understand that there are some decent production types on this album. So let me know down below what you guys think of this album. It was okay in my opinion, nothing amazing. Let me know again, and like to subscribe and comment for your boy. Let me know what you think of any of my other reviews, and we'll see y'all in the next one, man. Y'all know how I do it. Showdawee TV out.